What can I expect if I attend a U.S. presidential inauguration? Well, first off, consider yourself privileged. Not everyone gets to attend these. The first thing you have to expect on your trip to Washington, D.C. is actually getting there and finding a place to stay. The hotels are going to be packed. You need to book early, at least 2 to 3 months in advance. What I did was stay outside of DC, in any of the suburbs, and take the metro in. That way you don't have to drive, you don't have to deal with any of the traffic issues that you would be dealing with in DC. Secondly, the weather. In January, the weather is cold in DC. You're definitely going to want to wear warm clothes, a thick jacket, hat, and gloves. You're also going to want comfortable shoes because on Inauguration Day you're going to be on your feet basically the entire day. As far as bags go, like handbags or purses, I would definitely suggest not taking one, due to the fact that there are some security checkpoints and they go through your bags, and as long as you don't have a bag, it just speeds things up. Just carry your stuff on you, it's much easier. The third point, get to know DC before you go. I know it's different from viewing a map and actually being there, but if you have a sort of idea of what streets are where and where you need to go, it will help you immensely. There's people everywhere, chaos, and most of the people that were there, or that are there, most of the people that are there are out of state or out of DC. They're not locals, so no one really knows the area, and everyone just kind of follows the crowd, and that will lead you around in circles, around in circles in every which way. So get to know DC before you go. There's tons of roadblocks. Expect it to take you an hour to walk 2 blocks. An example of the last inauguration I was at, we woke up, about 6 in the morning. We took the metro in DC. It took about 45 minutes from where we were at to get into the city. Once you get off of the metro, it is chaos. People are everywhere. It's extremely loud. You're going to be like, what is going on? You might lose contact with the rest of the people in your group if you're not by yourself. Make sure to bring a cell phone. However, the cell networks sometimes might go down just because so many people are in that area using them that they just can't handle them. So if you have another way of communication, such as a two-way radio, I would definitely suggest to bring that. Once the inauguration is over, it lasts about an hour to 2 hours. You might be a little longer than that. You can stay for the parade, which is right after the inauguration, but you don't have to. It's pretty neat to see it, and it's definitely it'll last all day. So by the end of the day, you're definitely tired. You just want to go home and have a nice beer. And that is what you can expect if you attend a U.S. presidential inauguration.